It's just a little lack in the defense. How do you correct that and get ready for South
Don't make any more mental errors. Obviously, that has a lot to do with me making sure that the package is a manageable package for everybody, especially against teams that are going to tempo you like that. Two, you just got to tackle. And those are things that we control. We just got to work on week in and week out. And so today will be a lot of emphasis on good old fundamentals and being simple and sound and complementary in our package. So that's how we're going to fix it.
Is it weird at all? You look at offense and defense, a lot of really good individual performances, while the entire team performance maybe a little less so.
Well, there's going to be games like that. You really want to go in and shut everybody out, obviously. But in this day and age, that's rare. I mean, you look around the country, that's a lot easier said than done. The biggest thing we got to do is make sure that we do a better job of keeping the right people on the field, matching up personnel with personnel, and getting off the field. And how do you do that? You do that by eliminating missed tackles. And you eliminate it by not having the mental errors that we had. And once we do that, I think we'll be back on track.
What stuck out?
Substitutions were a problem, just getting the right guys on and off, getting fresh guys on and off of what they do.
Once I did. What they try to do is make sure you limit your packages and not be able to go sub and create the mismatches that you like to have to do. But what we've got to do is make sure that every package we have is complementary to what they do. And if we do that, now we have a chance to really get off the field on third down. And that's the thing that stood out. We weren't able to get off the field. And the biggest thing is we have got to stop the run game.
How would you assess Danico's play through 3 games? Is he getting enough pressure on the quarterback? Do you like the way he's playing the run game? How would you?
Well, I like what Danico's doing. He's a good kid, and he's still learning our system. And, you look at the 2 teams that we've played, with the exception of Auburn, they're not letting you get sacks. The ball's out of their hands, and even when you're playing man, they know where their hot reads are in man, and now you're challenging throws. The biggest thing that we got to get Danico doing is getting him comfortable, and definitely in regards to how we play the run game with him.
Coach Mullen said there's a lot of similarities between Troy's offense and what you'll see this week. What have you seen from South Alabama?
Same as. It's the same as. Obviously, they got some things that they believe in a little bit more that are complementary to their skill. They got 2 really good tight ends. I really like their fullback. Their back number 33, really good running back. And then 17 and 10, I think, are 2 of the better tight ends that we'll see throughout the season. So got to have a really good plan for them. And out of that personnel, they can make a lot of different looks. So we'll have a good plan for it going into this week.
When you had a second to decompress and see 572 total yards given up, were you just like, I can't believe we won that game? What was that like for you thinking about that?
I never thought we would win the game. That wasn't the question. In this day and age, there are days your offense is going to have to outscore people. And there are days where your defense is going to have to stop people. And the thing that was most impressive about the guards, not taking away from what we didn't do defensively, is that we found a way to get stops when we needed to get stops. We found ways to get off the field when we needed to get off the field. And we also created 3 turnovers, which resulted in 20 points. So, I think it always depends on how you look at the outcome. We never want to give up 572 points, yards, obviously. But that was a byproduct of the things we didn't do. Mental errors, lack of tackling. And those are things that we'll fix.